And I'm wondering, how has your internal teams from sales to finance been adapting to sort of AI related workflows? Is it the same sort of building of trust and enabling teams? Do they have any different kind of marching orders?
No specific different marching orders. I think for us, it's most present within our data cloud organization. So when I go on the road with investors, one of the things that we try to do differently than at least that I've done in past prior company public CFO roles is we bring the business with us. So in the past, it might be your head of IR and your CFO, maybe occasionally your CEO, or you kind of special feature somebody if you have an investor day. For us, we bring our product with us everywhere we go. So it's a chance for my finance team to see in front of investors and for the investor to see how Zeta's customers are interacting with our platform, and in particular, our generative products every day. I think it's a unique thing that we bring to the Office of Finance. We are big believers in doing more showing than telling. And for us, there's no better way than to put the platform right in front of our investors, the same way we would with the customer in the very first meeting with a prospect.
But during your earnings calls, what is the question that they're not asking related to AI? What is it that you think they should be asking? They're all probably looking at the timeline. When are we going to see the benefits? When are we going to see the revenue gen?
No, I think they're asking better and better questions. They're asking all of the right questions. In fact, just last quarter, when we announced that our year end and the advent of our next long-term model, one of the new data points we provided was one of the ones I just shared with you was out of our 527 scaled customers, 126 were already starting to use the platform. We talked about its contribution towards our overall consumption growth. We talked about how fast adoption is growing over the last couple of quarters. So I think those are the right questions to ask. We're in the process of working with another research analyst who's considering launching on the company. And one of the things that I've been most impressed by him and his team is they really, put the emphasis on show me how your AI capability, because it's very easy to express you've got AI somewhere in your platform, but how is it being used? And for us, the easiest thing is to pull up the platform. We do demos, as I mentioned, with investors. We do virtual demos, usually 2, 3, 4, 5 a quarter, where we actually show the real use cases our customers are doing every single day in the platform, in whether it's helping them take a vast amount of data and understand what it means and what the next best step is, building better audiences that are more relevant to their brand, and then ultimately being able to fully converse with the platform. So if you're a very large home improvement company and you're looking to do a multicultural email campaign, instead of you as a marketer having to create that from zero, you're now 90% of the way there just by typing in the intent of what you have inside our platform. So we try to make those very obvious with investors. I think those are the right questions for investors to be asking right now is the show me rather than just tell me.